Hey guys, Andy Cooks here, and we are in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam with Flight Centre, but we're only here for a short time and we want to see everything the city has to offer. Ho Chi Minh is known for its organised chaos, but more importantly, its amazing food and incredible coffee. So let's get started on this food tour, and we're going to start right here.
This morning we're at Ludia Cafe and we're drinking some coffee.
So we have egg coffee and then traditional Vietnamese style coffee. So the Vietnamese love their coffee as much as the Australians do, but it's quite different. So egg coffee, which is kind of whisked up with egg yolk. So we chose this place because it's the first cafe that made egg coffee here in Ho Chi Minh City. So this is the first time I'll be trying it. Let's have a taste. It's actually delicious. It's so good. Super thick, really sweet. I mean, look at how thick that crema is.
It reminds me of like a custard.
Yeah, almost like a custard, yeah. It's so good. And then this is the regular kind of iced Vietnamese milk coffee. So actually not sweet at all, nice and strong, great coffee. And they drink their coffee iced here a lot because it's so hot. If you're a coffee lover, then definitely come to Ho Chi Minh or Vietnam because they love coffee just as much as us Aussies do. Aussies? I'm a Kiwi. And Kiwis. Now, Vietnam is most famous for its banh mi and pho, but there's so much delicious other food. So let's go find something else.
Let's go.
So one of the things I love about Vietnam is that there's just food vendors everywhere, just selling stuff from carts. I have no idea what this is. It had like pictures of coconut on the side of the cart. I'm guessing it's sweet. Sweet, gelatinous, some kind of nut flavor in there. Really delicious. What's this other one? Cake. That one's really good. Coconutty, sweet, you know, really great texture. This stuff is delicious, and it literally costs like $1 for both of these. How good is this city?
All right, so I was on the hunt for Bien Thu, which is the Vietnamese donut. They didn't exactly have what I was looking for, but did find something similar with a green sponge cake in it.
Yeah. How was it?
Yeah, it's yum.
Oh, yum. Anyway, let's go find something else to eat, maybe something a bit more substantial. Okay, so we're in a restaurant called HANH, which is like 3 doors down the road from our hotel. And one of the things that I love about this city is that there's amazing food everywhere. And as a general rule of thumb, if you see it full of locals, then you're probably going to be okay. So this is, they call it food of hue, and they kind of specialize in these like rice paper rolls that are filled with all kinds of things like pork mince. This one's got some pork cake on the top. That one's got some shrimp in it. There's a spring roll, so like a deep fried one. And then this one is the same rice paper, but in a noodle with more of that pork cake on the top and then some of this dipping sauce. So let's dig in and see how it tastes. When it translated to English, this was a cupcake tray. So it looks like the same kind of rice paper. Looks like a bit of pork in there, some chili, and let's see what it tastes like. Really good, like the noodle texture on the outside, little crunchy pieces of pork in there. That's some tasty food. And believe it or not, this whole spread of food was $11.50 Australian. So super affordable. All right, there's these little like juice stands all over the city, and it's so hot here in Ho Chi Minh that you can't go past them. Ice cold sugarcane juice doesn't get much better than that. How is it?
It's sweet, but it's yum.
Oh, so refreshing.
You can definitely taste that lime.
Yeah. All right, we're here at Ben Nhi Street Food Market. There's a bunch of different stalls all in one spot, so let's go see what we can find.
Let's check it out.
Okay, so what we have here is called banh xiao. It's basically a Vietnamese pancake with like mung beans and bean shoots, some chicken, some prawns, and the kind of classic Vietnamese dipping sauce. And I'm just gonna get right in there and get amongst this. Delicious, super light, you know, crispy batter with the fillings on the inside, and then all these fresh herbs to kind of top it off with. You cannot go wrong with this dish. Definitely check it out when you're here.
What did you get me?
So this is com tam, sorry, which is broken rice with a fried egg and a grilled pork chop. The guy was telling me to pour this over everything and dig in.
That sauce over that rice is, yeah, really nice.
All right, well, that's been a big day of eating so far. I think we need to go and walk some of this off. All right, we've made our way to New and Hugh Walking Street. We're just gonna walk around and enjoy the city a bit. So the lady here, she has like rice paper, and then she cracked a couple of quail's eggs on there. We got some dried shrimp, some margarine, some spring onions, and then she toasts it over the charcoal and it all puffs up like a crispy crepe. Looks delicious. Okay, so this is it here. It's crispy, light, it smells fresh. They had like quail egg, minced pork, shallot, you can taste the shallot, and fresh spring onion. This thing is delicious. I don't know why we can't get these on the street in Australia. Let's head up there and check out the view. Come on, babe.
That was a pretty hectic food day, even for us.
It sure was. This city is incredible. The amount of delicious food here is mind-blowing. You definitely have to come here. If you're anywhere around this part of the world, then Ho Chi Minh must be on everyone's bucket list. Until next time, peace.